everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video for Forex analysis for the month of December from the 2nd to the 6th. So before I do that, I would like to give a quick review for the last week analysis we did. Most of the pairs did exactly what I analyzed, and I think few of them, I think one of them, just the USDCHF, that did not align with the analysis. So let's go straight to the chart and let me show you. So last week I made an analysis for USDCAD. So we analyzed that the USDCAD was bullish, which was with the weekly price was moving to the upside, and on the daily price was doing exactly the same thing. So during the course of last week, we saw these bearish candle retraced down to the area of interest of the daily zone. So we were waiting for price was actually here. Price was here, like moving to the downside. So like I said last week, the moment price was at this point, price was here. So on the last video I was like, I do not want to, I want the price to take out these lows, then flip bullish again, then on the retest, then we can buy the market. And price actually did close below, which is the 4 hours time frame. Price came close below, then all of a sudden again give a bullish reaction from the area of interest and closed above the last low that was made. Then going down to the 1 hour time frame, the market was creating a beautiful head and shoulders pattern. Then this was the breakout. That was the breakout. So I was so interested in taking this trade, but at the time the market did the whole thing, it was 8 o'clock, and 8, 9, 10, 11, the Forex market were closed, form of reset. Then I was like, okay, I'll wait. Once once the Forex market resets and the spread are finally back, I will take this position. This is what I would have done. I will take the position which is after 12. I will take the position. But all of a sudden, this was the candle I got from 12 o'clock. Price moved with a straight candle to the upside. So we missed that on USDCAD. The overall analysis was correct, but we missed out on it. Then again, we also talked about GBPJPY. So I think price was here. Price was at this level as of last week. Price broke out. Then I was waiting for the retest. So price actually retested. This is the daily time frame. Then on the 4 hour time frame, price came, which is here. Price retested. Price retested. Then I was waiting for these lows to be taken. Then as you can see, I won't lie, I was a little bit confused on this price movement. This was the area of interest that I wanted to sell from. Immediately price closed below this place. So I was expecting price to pull back again to this zone, then for a sell. But price wasn't able to make it up to that extent. As you can see, price made a little push to the upside, then it faded down again, push to the upside, faded down. So my order was here, but the price did not trigger me in, so I also missed out on this beautiful movement on GJ. But now looking at the price action now, I can clearly see this was the left, the head, the right shoulders, and the breakout. Then I was supposed to wait for the market at least at this junction, then scale back down to the 30 minutes time frame, then wait for any sign of rejection, which would have been this. I'll take my position, then 50 pips, so we want to target 100 pips. So the overall market would have still be positive, but I have learnt from there also. So that is for that. Then that is for that. And again, USDJPY was also part of the analysis, but USDJPY didn't do what we wanted. USDJPY was here. USDJPY broke out that Friday. Then on the pullback, the zone did not hold. See, this was the pullback. The market just crashed all the way down. So we did not take that trade, and we are not interested. So for the upcoming week, the pairs I'll be looking are going to be the GBPJPY, EURCAD, USDJPY, NZDUSD, and NZDCAD. So let's start with GBPJPY, what I'll possibly be looking for. So as you can see, the weekly is very bearish, which is the weekly is still being bearish from this angle. Then the daily is obviously tanking to the downside. Then yesterday, which was on Thursday, I was supposed to catch a trade on GJ, but as you can see, it's so weird that whenever I see a trade setup, and it always comes during the end of trading session, then immediately the end of trading session, you just see the market go straight to the direction without any pullback or anything. So it is what it is. Price will definitely do what it has to do. So for the upcoming week, this is what I'm looking at. As you can see, price just closed below this structure point, so I'm going to move my zoning tool below here. As you can see, this is a very strong support and resistance level. Resistance, support, huge support there. So it's a valid zone for me. So what I'm gonna be waiting for is going to be a pullback to this zone to continue selling GBPJPY. So go on the 4 hours time frame. So the 4 hours time frame is currently still bearish. So what I'm going to wait for is price to pull back to the upside, which is the 4 hours. Then I'll wait for the 4 hours to shift bearish to close below. Then on the retest of this low, then I will jump either to 1 hour 30 minutes to look for entry confirmation. I'm not going to take any position on GJ except until I see the 4 hour shift of structure. So that's what I'm waiting for by next week. So let's still put our eyes on GJ for sell. GJ is going to be a sell market. That is for that. So we have EURCAD. So I was watching EURCAD since yesterday, since last week, which is Thursday, Friday. So the weekly on the EURCAD is absolutely bearish with this bearish engulfing candle, and with the bullish engulfing candle to like a pullback to the zone. Then if you go down to daily, you see that the daily had a break of structure to the downside. For the fact the candle did not close above this high, it wicked it but it never closed there, still signifies that the daily is still bearish. So we are still going to be looking for sales on EURCAD by next week. Then what I'm looking for in order to take this trade is simple. It's going to be a break and retest of this zone on the 4-hour time frame. You can see price creating a potential heads and shoulder, and it's not going to complete not until we have something like this, which is going to be the breakout. Then once we have the breakout, then I'll wait for the retest, then to sell the market. So I have to be patient on this as well. So this one is also landing up very well. So I hope the price breaks out of this consolidation, which is also creating a head and shoulder. EURCAD is pretty simple. Then I also have USDJPY. USDJPY also did almost the same thing with the GJ yesterday, moving without any retracement for us to get into the trade. So this one is also simple. I'll just move my tool down. As you can see, this is a good area of support and resistance. We have touch 1, I have so kindly as a touch 2, then touch 3. So that is valid. So what I'm waiting for in this pair is very simple. It's just a retest to sell to the downside again. So the daily is clear, the 4 hours. So I want to see, I think I have to like push down the zone a little bit, something like this. I want to make sure the zoning is taking, let me see. Okay, I'll have to leave it this way first. As price moves, then I will know what to do next. So on the 4 hours time frame is also bearish. It's still the same thing with GG. I want to see price move up, then sorry, what the fuck, bro? So I want to see price move to the upside like this, and change. I want to see the 4 hours shift structure as well. So when the 4 hours shift structure, then I'll look for confirmation entry here on the 1 hour and 30 minutes to take price to the downside. That is for GJ. GJ is still a very good market as well, but I prefer the UJ. I prefer the GJ more than the UJ. So that is for that. Then again, we have USDCAD. USDCAD finally managed to break and close above this structure, but the 4 hours candles that I'm seeing, 4 hours is bullish. Then on the 1 hour, it's a little bit messy, but what I want to see on the 1 hour is for price to like take out these lows, like something like this, take out the lows, then break to the upside, then on the retest of this place, then we can buy this pair. So let's be on the watch out for NZDUSD. NZDUSD is a buy. Look for confirmation for buy by next week. Then I think I'll make NZD this second pair, EURCAD the third, USDJPY just there. So the last pair that I'll be looking at is NZDCAD, which is very clean. As you can see, the weekly is bullish from these bullish candles you see over here, made the weekly bullish. So I'm going to type it down, weekly bullish, daily, I know daily is bullish, then the 4 hours bullish. Then let's go to the daily time frame. So as you can see on the daily time frame, you can see the structure was heading to the downside, then boom, then we shifted bullish with the left head and the right shoulder down, and now we are on the breakout. Then if I invert the chart for you, you can clearly see the insane head and shoulders pattern, and this is the breakout. So whenever we have a breakout, we'll have to wait for price to pull back for buy or a sell continuation. So this pair is very clear for buys. So all we have to wait for, the 4 hours is very clean. 4 hours is also bullish. Then on the 1 hour time frame, the 1 hour time frame is what we're not going to wait for to come back to the zone, get a sort of reaction out of the zone, break and close above here. Then we'll wait for a retracement for a buy continuation. So this one is also very clear. So I'm going to actually make this my number one pair. The NZDCAD is the number one pair. Then EURCAD is going to be, GJ is going to be the second. NZD is going to be the last. EURCAD is very beautiful. Like I'm seeing the head and shoulder forming on the 4 hour time frame. So that is it. NZDCAD for a buy, GG for sales, EURCAD for sales, NZDUSD for buys. Then during the week, I know USDCHF, AUD might also present good opportunities for us to take trades there as well. Then, but as for now, the cleanest ones are the NZDJPY, EURCAD, and NZD. So that is all that, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and share with your friends. Thank you. See you again next week.